Hit it, baby. Oh, welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, the high elves, the dark elves, I don't care who you are, but I know what I see this weekend. I'm sensing a weekend of whaling. I'm sensing legendaries left and right for trillions upon trillions of Raid Shadow Legends players. We got a big TITUS BLACKPLUME event in this champion chase center. But listen, people, if you're a new player, you don't gotta do no chasing, because you're gonna use my link down below. You're gonna scan the QR code, and right away, you're gonna get yourself Karato, a legendary character. Then you're gonna get Ugor level 10. Fane's gonna bring the pain at level 20. And finally, Deacon Armstrong at level 40. All completely free for new players that join the game. Use my QR code, and don't forget, I'll put a little card somewhere in the top right-hand corner. If you're going to be joining Raid, make sure you take advantage of the 24-hour promo codes going on, a lot of stuff, and we're in a free login week for the brand new Lemonici event. So a lot of great champions to get yourselves up and running. But speaking of great champions, I swear the rating for this guy keeps getting better and better and better. That being TITUS BLACKPLUME. Check it out today, people, before we get to the event. I think when TITUS BLACKPLUME first came out, this is what I'm saying, ratings are always like an evolving process, right? I think when he first came out, people were like, yeah, 4-star, then 4.5 star. We're at a 5-star champion, so hopefully, I mean, it's too late to pivot if you want to start going for this guy. Hopefully you committed a few weeks ago, or last week, whatever it was, because, man, people are being pretty ecstatic about this character, and I've been ecstatic about him since the day I saw him. And you know why? You know why I've been ecstatic about him? Look at this. Hold on, Gary. We got to get an enhancement here. No, get out of my face. Go over here real quick. Fusion. Check this out. This is why. Look at, he's got literal dollar signs right here in his glyphs, whatever you call it, his bling. So you know he's going to be the big deal here. But today we're not getting champion. Today what we have going on is a champion chase tournament. And this might be the first leg of it all. I think I'm going to crack open some legendaries that I've been building up in my fragments, because this seems like something for a 5-star champion. I mean, I got to have red stars on him. I'd be crazy if I didn't. Because, man, I mean, you guys let me know. If you guys think, nah, you don't need the 5 red stars, just tell me right now. We'll stop the weekend of whaling before we get too whaley-ishes this weekend. But as you see, Alt Doom already put in the pre-order down. Starting bid of 12,000. You guys know how these events go. There's 2 strategies. Number 1, you go all out right away. You scare the competition. You own the zone. Or you can be a little sneaky, last-second sniper. In the middle of the night when they're dreaming, they're like, oh, I'm going to wake up to a TITUS BLACKPLUME. No. You come in last second. You open up all your shards. Open up all your fragments. Bada bing, bada boom. You got the new red star in the room. This is going to be, I think, a highly anticipated, highly fought for, and I'm trying to see what I want to do. But today, at the very minimum, to get things going, we're going to be getting 3 legendaries, and we're going to start also summoning some epics that we also need on top of it. So we're not going to do Sacred Shrine openings today, but don't be surprised if you see one this weekend. I'm sure my guildmates are like, bro, come on, they're going to poke the bear. You got to do it. I got to do it. I'd be basically losing money if I didn't do it. Think about it. But basically, we're just going to go for, at the very minimum, we're just chasing after this here, 1550. Basically, we need 3 legendaries. We're good, as you can see from here. Every legendary gives out 500 points. If it's a void legendary, you get 650 points. And epics get 250s, 350s if it's a void champion. So here's what we're gonna do. As I said, we're not gonna do any shard openings now, because I'm just gonna do the minimum of what I need. And then again, I'm gonna think about it, assess, probably spend a total of 5 minutes thinking if I want to do it. And then, you know, we'll do some shard openings later. But we have 14 shards ready to go. We have a 2x, and you guys know these are my favorites. When there's a champion chase, sacred, and more importantly, a 2x going on. And on top, we have a boosted drop for this dude here, Balar the Lost, new Sylvan Watcher. Listen, I say I'm thinking about it. I kind of already think I am going to be doing it. There's so many things lining up. You know, when you have so many things for a shard opening, you'd be basically a fool if you don't end up doing it. But today, to get us going, I've been having a big stash of legendary champs that I've been holding and holding and holding. It's like, I don't know. I don't need them right now. I got more important things I got to upgrade. I'd rather save them for a CVC, for a day like today. getting some serious points, maybe last second sniper food. Well, what we're gonna do is get ourselves going. I got 3 legendaries I'm gonna pick up, and then, a couple epics, and then stay tuned for the rest of the weekend. We might have more to come, but I said this a while ago. If you are doing this whole event, save your fragment summons until today, because you get points when you summon the fragments, not the champion, summoning events. You don't get points for fusions. You don't get points for fragment summons. You get points today for all this. So how about we start this party off? Let's go ahead. We got to get some summoning going on for Gom. Let's go. Gom, bring in the palm. I don't know what that means. Oh, clap it up. That's one epic. Don't get too comfortable. We're going to feed you eventually to a fusion, but it's great to have you here nonetheless. Funny in-game reviews, I think at the very minimum, even if you aren't going for every single fusion legendary month, sometimes it's very important to get at least one of the epics, right? Shoot, what are you, your skinwalker, right? Yeah, I mean, shoot, I could use some more good skinwalkers. My skinwalker roster, well, they're not walking. I'm telling you guys that. And we're going to summon the other one. And currently, as we are multitasking, I love the fragment summon animation. It's so fun. Like, especially it's so satisfying. I wish more games did like that. As you get more fragments, you kind of see it peeling off. I really like those little attentions to detail here. But what was I trying to say? Currently, as we're chillaxing here, summoning some champions, we have ourselves a dungeon diver event going on right now. And I finally started doing the spider den because I was waiting for the dungeon divers to show up. So we're getting points, and we should be able to get the next epic today as well. Look at it. I love spider tournaments. It's my fastest tournament. Septimus, boom, nuking out fools in like a few seconds. Good stuff. All right, but listen, that was just the light snack. Now what I want to do here, between Ishiyama, Drexstar, Thea, Yannicka, Yakarl, Artur, Gracchos, Akoth, got quite a few champions that could use a little love. I mean, right here, before we even open up these guys, that's 500 points there, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Skip your Carl for a second. 2,500 here, 3,000 there. Just in the legendaries, 3,000 plus 650. Was it right? That's 3,650. That's a lot of points sitting right there for champion chaser. So again, I'm not trying to scare. What was that guy's name? What did I do? That number 1 right now. I'm not trying to scare you, but you better know when you're in my pond, in my bracket, you better believe something might catch you off guard. So here's what we're gonna do. Start us off. Just put some points on the board, but looking like we're not gonna go for it, and then maybe we'll surprise them a little bit. So the first champion I am gonna unlock for sure, Gracchos turn Drake. I'd feel like a fool if I didn't unlock him, mainly because, well, we kind of spent a few of Grandma's dollars getting him the other day, and I feel kind of idiotic if I just left him there. 4.5 star overall champion, looks like a lot of fun. Damage is not what people were hoping it was going to be, but a lot of other great attributes that he has. And the only downside is he is a demon spawn. Currently, my focus is, again, maxing out normal faction wars, which I'm very close to doing so. Demon spawn, I've locked in a while ago. I don't need to worry about him, but I still feel like I have to upgrade him because he's good. And, well, if you're going to spend a few bucks, you might as well use him, right? So here we go. Let's start summoning, baby. Bring him down. Come on down, Gracchos. Welcome to the party. 500 points. Locked in. Clap it up. Great seeing you, bud. Great seeing you. You know what? I wonder with weapons like this, when he cuts his toast, does it, like his bread, does it toast at the same time? Dude, I could use something like that. I got goosebumps. Imagine one cut, toasted, get the butter on it right away. Oh, life is good. Life is good. All right, next up. That's one champion locked in. 500 points on the board. We need a few more points. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm having a small, I don't want to say dilemma, just a small, minor, annoying issue. So I technically I beat the final tier of the Shadowkin faction crypt. The problem is with my Shadowkin, I don't really have like a good team that maintain the high star count. That is my biggest problem. So obviously getting better characters would solve the problem. I mean, here's what we have right now. Basically, it's Lady Mikage and Ninja. They're the ones that are carrying it for me. Where's the Shadowkin? Yeah, you can see. I mean, I got Karada recently. Link down below. Scan the QR code if you're a new player. But otherwise, unfortunately, I gotta say, I haven't been too pleased with Jintoro. He dies off too quickly, and yeah, that makes a bit of a problem. So basically just these two guys doing work, and after that, I don't really have a lot. So what I'm going to do, I guess I'm kind of spoiling it. I'm going to build up Corrado because he's my giveaway. But I'm also going to be unlocking Ishiyama. Again, I feel good about doing it because it doesn't feel great when you do a fusion. You're like, I'm not going to summon him right now. I feel like I got it. You know, it seems like a good time. We're going to get some points from on the champion chase event. I need those last few stars on the faction crypt because everyone just keeps dying on me. I can't keep him alive. And, you know, he's all right. He's 4 stars. He's not parting seas. He's no Titus Blackplume. No Armands. No, what's his face? Lord Entertainer Fabian, you know, Mad Hatter. But he's just all right. You know, he's got some all right damage. You know, maybe he'll become more helpful when I move on to faction hard mode. So we're going to unlock him. Makes me feel good. You know, he's like I think he's the only fusion character I didn't summon. Yeah, he's the only fusion or whatever monthly special character that I didn't summon. So let's do it. People, clap it up. We have, number 2. Legendary number 2 for today, Ishiyama. Come on down, baby! So good, baby. So good. But as you can see, even though Ishiyama's ready to go with his flaming balls of steel, I think I need a few more points on the board, right? I think I need a few more points. And this is where I'm like, I'm a little split as to where I want to go from here. Open this up. Oh, actually, I could stop right there. Ooh. I told you guys 3 legendaries, right? I mean, I gotta give you a 3rd legendary. Come on. Here's what we're gonna do. I promised you guys. I didn't realize, actually. I think it's because we got those extra points from the fragment for the fusion. Helped us out a little bit there. I promised you guys one more. This one, I'm not too sure what I want to do. I'm not like particularly blown away. I mean, these are all okay. Don't get me wrong. You know, Drexar's all right. Thea's all right. Again, the problem is, gosh, she looks so cool. I wish she was like, she looks so cool. Where did I get her from? Hard mode, Doom Tower. I was hoping that she'd be a little bit better, right? All right, bit of a disappointment. Yannicka, free legendary. Yakarl, free legendary. Artura, free legendary that we had as well. Just none of these, like, again, aren't going to help me in my particular areas. Like, I've already maxed the barbarians. I've already maxed out the high elves. Let's do this. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do, let's take a look at my high elves versus barbarians. I think my barbarians, I have a lot of decent ledgers, but it was 3 Armands that basically carried me. Let's see which one we're needing some love. Now, high elves, I maxed out that faction crypt. No problem. I feel like they're okay. You know, we got Lysander. I got obviously Arbiter. I got actually I kind of cruised through the faction crypt without needing to have too many crazy things in there. And then let's take a look at barbarians real quick. Barbarians, take a little gander here. You know, it's very support heavy. That's basically what I'm seeing right. It's basically support, defense, and you know, defense, support. Is kind of, to me, it's all the same. You know what? I think I made my decision. Here's what we're gonna do. I think we can give a little bit more love to the barbarians. Again, I promised you 3 legendaries. I'm giving you guys the 3rd legendary. All right, and again, doing this is gonna save me some sacred shards because slightly, possibly convinced that we're gonna be doing it. So can we go ahead, give a round of applause to champion legendary number 3 for today, Carl. Void champion 2. Watch those bonus points. Oh, yeah. All right. Yakarl, baby. He's been sitting here for a while. Solid character in the right spots, of course. I love the backgrounds, man. Gosh, that's so cool. Makes you so mad as a Galaxy of Heroes player. It's like, man, imagine if we could have had that, like, Lord Vader's got Mustafar behind him, or Grievous, he's got, like, a background of Utapau. Little things like that would have been super cool. So yeah, so for today, I guess we went a little bit overboard, further than we actually needed to. But I wanted to start clearing out some of that stuff that we had in our inventory. So that puts that 2,373. Got a few more legendaries that I could summon. But you see, I'm kind of hiding in the shadows right now. I don't think Doom is worried about me, but you should be. So people, stay tuned. This is likely going to be a weekend where I'm going to need to stay up late to make sure we get those last second snipes. Stay tuned. Wheel or fail, let's just say it. Next video tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there, everybody. But in the meantime, if you haven't been joining me in Raid, you know what to do. Use the link down below, scan the QR code, and right away you'll get a free legendary Karato, and then Ugo at level 10. Fane's gonna bring the pain at level 20, and then of course, Deacon Armstrong at level 40. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm looking forward to some more fun with you guys this weekend, the next day, the next week, the next year, the next century. And until we meet again, always remember, it's great to be in the Empire today.